Good afternoon, everyone. This is Kelly from the High Priestess Tarot and Divine Messages Tarot. This is going to be a collective reading for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Pisces. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'll be taking a look at your recent past as well as your present and near future energies for you, and also at any obstacles or challenges that you might be working through right now. And I'll also be asking Spirit for advice or messages to help you along on your soul's journey. I've already pre-shuffled with your energy, Pisces, so that we can get started. Remember that if this reading does not resonate with you for some reason, please be sure to take a look at your moon signs, your Venus, or your rising signs, because you might find some important information there for you, okay? Excuse me. Today I'll be using the Wandering Star Tarot as well as the Tarot of the Divine to clarify. Okay, let's get started. Holy Spirit, guardian angels, my loved ones and ancestors that have crossed over, thank you for this gift of divination, and thank you for your blessings and your protections. As I attempt to interpret and clarify these messages and advice that you are channeling through me today, I ask that you please be as clear as possible, Spirit, so that I may interpret your messages correctly and provide guidance to my seekers. Okay, so we're going to start off by taking a look at your recent past energy, Pisces, and then we'll move on to any current challenges that you are currently working through. So right now we have the Queen of Swords, the Mother Star card in reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles. In this deck, the Wandering Star Tarot, they have the Mother Star as one of the major arcana. She kind of is sort of like a version of the Empress, except she, is also a more divine card rather than an earthly realm card, okay? So with the Queen of Swords, what I'm strongly getting, Pisces, is that you have recently had to kind of demonstrate a lot of strength about a certain situation in your life that may have involved some kind of long-term goal that you had for yourself in terms of reaching your goal or kind of moving toward your potential, something that you've been working on for quite some time. Now, because the Mother Star card is in reverse, it's kind of indicating that you may have been trouble getting toward that. And that's why you had to kind of lean on yourself and be very strong and kind of maybe put your walls up about something. Because with the Queen of Swords, the energy that we get with her, because she's an air sign, is one of somebody putting their walls up, somebody demanding truth and seeking truth, using her logic, her intellect, and facts and knowledge to kind of wrap her head around making a decision, or she's been thinking very strongly about some kind of situation. Like I said, that probably involves some kind of long-term investment that you were working toward. And what I'm strongly getting is that you might have been having a little bit of difficulty there, okay? So we're going to move into your current challenge and see how this ties into that, okay? And then we're going to clarify the cards. Okay. Oh, we already have one popping out, Pisces. All right, so we have the Five of Wands. We have, that's in reverse. We also have Spirit, current energy, please, for my Piscean audience. We also have the King of Cups. There you are. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water energy. We have the Five of Swords in reverse. We also have the Ace of Pentacles. Let me move these over so you guys can see. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here, Pisces, is that currently you may be trying to end some kind of competitive energy between you and another person, where there was a lot of defensive energy, a lot of debate back and forth, possibly arguing, conflict, drama, right? And you're just wanting to end that already. Now, what I'm also seeing here is that the person that you may have been arguing with may have been up in their head about the situation and kind of feeling a lot of guilt or maybe regret about how things went down between the two of you. And because of that, possibly you are feeling like you need to use your intuition to kind of wrap your head around what happened, like how to move forward, how to proceed with this. And although this person may have been, fighting with you, and maybe this person said some harsh words to you, what I'm strongly getting is that you're still able to demonstrate that empathic nature toward this person, right? Because as the King of Cups comes out like this, typically this is someone who's very warm-hearted, very generous, somewhat charismatic, right? This is somebody who, is a mature masculine energy, but take it how it resonates with you. There's no gender in tarot here. This is typically somebody who is very stable in their ability to give love and receive love, right? So although you may have been having disagreements with a person and maybe things did not go down smoothly with you guys, this person is absolutely up in their head about wishing that they could take something back, maybe something that they said to you, something that maybe they feel like, they shouldn't have said, or they shouldn't have behaved in a certain way, and they wish that it hadn't transpired between you two that way. Now, I am seeing with this Ace of Pentacles that there is this brand new opportunity here, some kind of opportunity that may have to do with your financial prosperity. It could have to do with a new beginning with a person. It could have to do with a new kind of job opportunity, or some kind of financial opportunity, or just an overall ability of wiping the slate clean, hopefully, between this person that you were having difficulty with, and hopefully, having some kind of new beginning. And that may be due to your empathic nature, Pisces, like the way that you're handling things is kind of just understanding that, sometimes people say things in the heat of the moment that they don't mean. And given your empathic nature, you're able to kind of, move past that and kind of just, embody a place of forgiveness and kindness through this whole thing. Okay, so let's pull some cards here to clarify and see what was going on. Okay, so why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? Spirit, why is the Five of Wands here in reverse for my Pisces audience? Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Okay, so way too many, Spirit. Let's try that again. Why is the Five of Wands here, please? Just a few cards, Spirit. Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here? Why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? Thank you. Okay, so yeah, we have the Empress here. The Empress is major for Taurus, but in many ways, the Empress card, like I said, kind of embodies the same energy as the Mother Star card, except the Empress really, as a reader, represents to me like an earthly realm, an earth sign realm, right, with this Taurus energy. Whereas the Mother Star card is kind of more of like the divine energy. Like I kind of look at it as like Alpha and Omega, right? So she would be like the Omega card, the Mother Star card. And because her energy was also in reverse, I'm getting that same vibe that was occurring in the recent past, moving into this current energy with you right now, where if you possibly are a mother or a wife in this situation, or possibly just someone who has a very loving kind of earthly, Mother Earth kind of way about you, where you like to kind of nurture things, nurture the home, take care of everyone, make sure everyone's safe. You kind of maintain that nice flow, that calmness, that sense of peace in the home. You're upside down right now. So this person that possibly you were fighting with and you were having this difficulty with that competitive energy, constantly feeling like you were on the defense, really kind of flipped you upside down, right? They kind of made you feel like out of sorts, like really, like it disrupted the way you handled things in the home, and possibly the vibe, changed because of this arguing. And possibly that's why this person, is feeling like very regretful and very remorseful about the way things that went down between the two of you. Because that Five of Swords card really has to do with conflict. It has to do with upheaval. It can have to do with somebody manipulating you or a situation, somebody having an unfair advantage. And, sometimes in the heat of the moment, we say things that we don't mean, and then we wish that we could take them back. So that's the energy I'm kind of getting here. Now, with this Nine of Pentacles here, what I'm strongly getting is it's possible that the discussions or the debates or the arguing that you guys were doing between the two of you had to do with finances, because I am showing here with the Nine of Pentacles that possibly you may have been feeling like you weren't that secure in your own finances. Like you felt like maybe you were a little bit stressed out about, not being able to stand alone or be independent in terms of being able to pay your bills, or possibly you were going through a period of financial lack where you didn't feel that secure. And maybe, that's what you guys were fighting about. But I am strongly getting, like I said, with this Eight of Pentacles, that moving forward, there is some kind of new opportunity here involving money. So let's go ahead and kind of look at that and see what's going on here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, Spirit? Tell me why the Ace of Pentacles is here for my Pisces viewers, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Now, if this was a situation in the past, Pisces, something else I just kind of downloaded. If you had possibly in the past invested some money or, kind of moved your money around, like to kind of save for a rainy day, it's possible that maybe you were feeling very protective over those choices or protective over what you were doing. And it's possible that, you were trying to, reach your goals. You were trying to have a long-term success plan here, right? And maybe you kind of felt like, the same situation here, like the reason you were doing that was because you wanted to kind of protect yourself financially. But whatever was going on in your current energy now is showing me that possibly you were arguing over whatever it was that you were doing. That's another thing that I'm feeling here strongly. Tell me again about this Ace of Pentacles, Spirit, please. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? The Ace of Pentacles can have to do with financial prosperity. It can also have to do with property, like possibly, buying property, selling property, something that you might be, making money on. But it definitely has to do with some kind of new opportunity. It might have some, ability for, potential here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles here, please? Okay, so we have the Three of Wands here. What was I just saying? So this is you wanting to arrive at that place where you like envision yourself, right? The place where you've been like patiently waiting for your ships to come in. You're looking kind of out into the horizon and you're like just waiting. Like you feel like it's coming. You feel like it's long overdue. And it's like you arriving at your ultimate potential, like where you see yourself financially, and even just like on a personal note, like how you see yourself and where you want to go. Like even with the card here in the tarot, I don't know if you can see this in the Tarot of the Divine, the girl's like climbing up the ladder, right? And that's like kind of you here. So that's what I'm strongly getting. All right, so let's move into your, I'm trying to adjust this because the sun is kind of blaring. Okay, that's a little better, I think. Okay. Oh, here we go. All right, so we have the Death card, which is transformation and new beginnings, some kind of change or ending to something. It's the Death and Rebirth card, right? So let's see what's going on in your near future energy. It looks like something may be changing for you, and new beginnings are around the corner. Let's see. What else do we have for Pisces? Spirit, what else do we have for Pisces? What else do we have for my Pisces viewers? Okay. I'm also getting the Two of Wands in reverse. I'm getting the Devil card, major for Capricorn. Talk about that in a second. We have the Queen of Cups. Let me move these down. It's a little bit of glare on my desk from the sun. Okay, so what I'm strongly getting here is that you are having a very hard decision in the near future because you're feeling like you're at a crossroads in your life and you're trying to make a decision about which way you're headed. Are you going to kind of stay in that same energy or that same relationship or with the same person, with what you've been doing? Or are you going to kind of branch off and go take a new path for yourself, new beginnings, right? Now, like I said, you do have this Death card here, which does represent that. It has to do with transformation. It has to do with change. Something's dying out, like possibly an old way of thinking or an old way of doing things. Possibly a relationship could be kind of ending or dying off to begin again, right? Now, with this Devil card here, though, I'm strongly getting there's like this kind of fear here. There's like a shadow energy here of kind of maybe somebody who's very possessive or somebody who's very controlling. And possibly that might have been why you guys were arguing right here with these fives, in reverse. something to do about your long-term plan and you working toward what you feel is in your best interest or for your highest potential or for your ability to make money so that you can be more financially stable and feel like you're standing on your own. But yet at the same time, in the near future, I am picking up this energy where somebody's very controlling here. Somebody may be very possessive, trying to kind of, run the show here. And that's kind of leading you to feel like this Queen of Cups in reverse, which is definitely somebody who's emotionally all over the place, right? This is a mature feminine energy here. Take it how it resonates. You also have the King of Cups here. So there is a divine pair here going on, okay? I don't know if this is a married situation or definitely a committed situation between two people, but whatever it is, this person is definitely feeling like her emotions are all over the place. Very hard time regulating her emotions or coping with things that are happening. Like a dysregulation is what I'm feeling here. Somebody who has maybe highs and lows or could even be a little bit depressed about things. So let's get more for that. Let's find out why the Queen of Cups is here in reverse. Clarify these cards and see what's going on for you, Pisces, okay? So why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here in reverse, Spirit? What do you want me to know with this? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Why is the Queen of Cups here? Ooh, we're getting a lot of cards. Okay, so I'm seeing the King of Swords here. Now, we did have the Queen of Swords, so another divine pair. I'm definitely strongly getting that this is a committed situation between two people. I'm getting the Two of Pentacles. I'm getting the Queen of Wands in reverse, Six of Cups in reverse. Let me move these down. And the Ten of Cups in reverse. All right, this is all clarifying the Queen of Cups here in reverse. So what I'm strongly getting here, Pisces, is that with this King of Swords energy, excuse me, this is definitely somebody who is having a hard time making logical decisions here, okay? Because they're unable to leave their emotions out of it. All right. And as a result, they may be coming off as very aloof and very cold because they're just having a hard time in general. They're having a hard time being logical, having a hard time using their intellect and their facts and their knowledge to kind of make a decision about this. I am seeing the Two of Pentacles here. Again, more pentacles where somebody could be definitely juggling kind of two things, or possibly there's too much on your plate, or you're trying to find balance, possibly maybe between two job offers or two different situations. But, it's definitely a situation where you need to find balance because you just keep going back and forth and back and forth. You're not making a decision. Excuse me. Now, with this Queen of Wands here in reverse, it's possible that this mature feminine energy was very motivated to pursue something in the past, but now has kind of retracted that energy and maybe feeling a little bit insecure or maybe unmotivated to pursue something that maybe she once was very passionate about, right? You have the Six of Cups energy as well in reverse, which is showing me that this may be a long-term relationship that you guys had. This is definitely a situation where there's history here and nostalgia, but the issue is that the memories that you've had as of late may have been unhappy ones because of this fighting or arguing that possibly has been going on between the two of you. And as a result, it's kind of showing up as this Ten of Cups in reverse, which is indicating that, there's a lot of disharmonious energy in the home right now because of this fighting. All right, so let's find out what's going on here with this Devil energy. All right, so Spirit, can you clarify this Devil energy for me, please, for Pisces, this Devil energy? There could be, substance abuse when that Devil card comes out, possibly substance abuse or alcohol. It could be, it's just overall behavior that's unhealthy. Right? It's not really good for a relationship. We have the Six of Wands here in reverse. So definitely somebody is not feeling very successful right now. Somebody is not feeling like they're being recognized or heard by the other person. Somebody's definitely feeling like they're not being kind of given positive support or positive reinforcement by their person. They're feeling like they're not being paid attention to. right? Like you're just not hearing me. You're not recognizing me. Like that's the energy that I'm strongly getting. Okay. So let's just find out one more about this Two of Wands energy here in reverse. Can I have clarification for the Two of Wands, please? Two of Wands energy in reverse, please. Oh, this one wants to come out. The Emperor. So what I was just saying is now, again, this is crazy. There's like another divine pair here, right? You have the Empress, the Emperor. You have the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups. You have the, what was the other one? You have the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. This is absolutely a couple here. This is absolutely a couple. Now, with the Emperor again, remember I was saying before that with the Devil card, which is major for Capricorn, the Emperor card is major for Aries, but the Emperor, you know, this is somebody who takes care of business, right? This is the ruler. This is the person. This is the husband, the father, right? He's the counterpart to the Empress card. This is somebody who like makes the rules, enforces the rules. You know, it's kind of about like law and order. Somebody who's very kind of rules a little bit with a heavy hand, can be a little bit controlling. Somebody who maybe is a little bit difficult sometimes because they want everything their way, right? Like as an emperor would be. He's the ruler and he expects like his way to be followed by everyone. So I'm definitely strongly getting that there's definitely some kind of situation here, Pisces, overall about you feeling like you want to enhance your own self-worth, your self-esteem, possibly in terms of your finances, and you kind of wanting to move toward that energy with that Three of Wands. And definitely there was some kind of situation here where possibly you guys were fighting over this. You were arguing possibly about what this was going to look like, or decisions that had been made about investments or finances that would ultimately lead toward, you know, your goal and your potential success here. And I'm strongly getting that there was some kind of situation where the other person, well, either this is you or your person, but I'm getting that it's the other person, is definitely trying to control how this is going to go down, and it's causing a lot of issues for you. But the good thing is with this Ace of Pentacles, Pisces, I am strongly seeing with this Three of Wands that you are absolutely right now in your headspace, you are working toward that new beginning, and you're not really giving up on it. You're moving toward that place where you see yourself. Okay, so good for you. Let's get some advice from Spirit here to see what's going on. Okay, Spirit, can I have some advice for Pisces moving forward? Some advice for Pisces, please, moving forward. What advice do you have for them? What advice do you have for my Pisces moving forward? What messages do you want them to know? Okay, this one wants to come out. We have the Judgment card, right? So the Judgment card is major for Libra, sorry. So the Judgment card, when it's in the upright, it has to do with like an awakening. It's like a revelation. It's like you assessing the situation and kind of trying to make a decision. Now, because the card is in reverse here, what I'm strongly getting from Spirit is that you may be missing some signs here. You may be missing some red flags, or you're kind of not heeding the call where you are being called to make this decision that can ultimately really affect your future here. Okay. The Judgment card really has to do a lot with kind of like redemption, right? Forgiveness. It has to do with you releasing the past energy or emotional baggage and kind of giving it up, right? It's like let go and let God kind of thing. That's what I always kind of feel when I get this Judgment card. And the fact that it's in the reverse, it's like possibly like either you're overlooking something that's preventing you from making accurate judgment calls here, or you're just like avoiding seeing something that you need to see. And by doing so, you know, maybe that's holding you back. Let's get some more for that, Spirit. Can I have more for my Pisces viewers, please? Okay, yeah, I'm having the Four of Swords. There's definitely an energy here, and you also have the Strength card, right? There's definitely an energy here from Spirit indicating that you need to rest and you need to recover. You need to take some time to be quiet and kind of use your inner strength and kind of go within and kind of just, kind of maybe put your foot down or just be strong about the situation. Like, don't back down. Like, if this is something that you strongly believe in, Pisces, and this is where you see yourself, with this new beginning, for prosperity, or possibly, it could, like I said, it could be property, maybe purchasing something. And this is something that is going to make you feel like financially you're more secure, or you feel like it's in your best interest, in terms of your goals or your potential success here in terms of your finances. Then, the message that I'm getting from Spirit is to just be strong. Like, just take the time you need, rest, find that quiet space, and don't back down. Like, be strong. You're strong enough to handle this. Okay. Let's just clarify this Judgment card here. Why is the Judgment card here? Why is the Judgment card here in reverse for Pisces? And I had the Judgment card in reverse again. Wow. So if this is not a strong indication, right? You have two decks here. So, the chance of these two cards coming out side by side, both in reverse, is a very, very strong message from Spirit that you're missing something here. You're missing the signs. You're missing the red flags. There's definitely signs going on indicating to you that somebody's being very difficult here. That's what I'm strongly getting with this Emperor and this Devil card. Somebody's being very difficult, and somebody may be preventing you from your happiness in your home and your happiness in terms of your self-worth. Okay. So again, this is what I'm strongly getting for you, Pisces, is to rely on your inner strength, be strong, don't back down, because with the Ace of Pentacles and with this Three of Wands, it's strongly suggesting that you can have a new beginning, you can move forward and reach your highest potential. That's what I'm strongly getting here. Okay, Pisces? So hang in there. Everything's going to work out, but you have to just, rely on yourself. You have to be strong. Make sure you get the rest that you need and recover from whatever it is that's been going on, and things will move forward in the correct way for you. Okay? All right, Pisces. So I hope that this reading has helped you in some way. If so, please like, comment, share the video, and subscribe to my channel. Every subscription helps my family, and I appreciate your support so much. I hope to see you at your next reading. Please always remember to keep gratitude in your heart. Thank you, and God bless.